So this is going to be a short video. One of my YouTube subscribers asked me, Rohit, how do you create a watch list when the market is in a confirmed downtrend? He also mentioned in the comment that how do you sharpen your knife before the hunt? Okay, so it's like preparing the watch list in a confirmed downtrend so that when the market actually recovers, you are ready with your sharpened knife. I wanted to answer that question today. So, if you see my orange trading framework, you have to do liquidity analysis, comparative analysis, technical analysis, and fundamental analysis before you go into market analysis. Okay, so you select a stock, and there are two reasons why you look at the market condition. Number one, should I buy the stock? Number two, if I am buying the stock, what position size should I put into that stock, right? Those are the only two questions we need to answer. That is why we look at the market conditions. So let us say the market is in a confirmed downtrend. So as you know, my filters, let me put the filters. So what I do normally is this is my process, okay? So see, when the market is in uptrend under pressure or rally attempt or downtrend, what I do is I put the fundamental filters, the sales and the EPS filter, okay? I save it, I apply it. See, I get 28 stocks. Now, when the market goes into a confirmed uptrend, so for example, if you look at the market currently, or I will go here, let's see whether they have updated it. Yeah, see, they have updated it. Current date, it's confirmed uptrend. So when the market goes into confirmed uptrend, what I do is I remove these. See, there are two fundamental filters here. I remove these filters. Now see, instead of 28, how many we'll get? We get 68. So instead of 28, now I get 68 stocks because I removed the fundamental filters. Why did I remove the fundamental filters? Well, as we discussed earlier, in this orange trading framework, if I'm taking a swing trade, I'm not giving much weightage to the fundamentals. That is why if I remove the fundamental filters, I have to look at these four uh, criteria. Okay, very important. In a confirmed uptrend, we can take a swing trade and a positional trade. So don't forget when the market goes into a confirmed uptrend, don't forget to remove those fundamental filters because now you can take both types of trades. Why did I show you those filters? See, in one filter we got 28 stocks, another filter we got 68 stocks, and that list keeps on changing every day. So the problem with creating a watch list during a downtrend is that you might have written 10 names of 10 different stocks on a piece of paper because you feel they are fundamentally strong. But what if they continue to trade below the 50-day simple moving average? What if they don't recover? What if they don't form a base? Then your entire uh, uh, work of creating that watch list goes to waste. It's a waste of time to create a watch list basically because you never know which stock will recover, which stock will form a base, which stock will fall down. Instead, the best approach to follow is use those filters and scan the stock market on a daily basis with the same filters. So, what happens is those stocks which are weak will automatically fall away. They will not even show up on your radar. And those stocks which are holding up strong when the market is weak, those stock will continue to be on your radar. And remember, as I told you earlier, just because these stocks come in my radar doesn't mean that I'm going to buy them. I have to do all of this kind of analysis. Okay. So there is no point in sharpening the knife before the hunt. Okay. It is all about consistency, patience, and flexibility. Be consistent with your daily scanning every single day. Those stocks which are weak, it will fall away. The problem with creating a watch list is you write 10 different stocks out of which five will just fall away. So what's the point in writing those stocks on a piece of paper? Right? If they are not recovering, you are unnecessarily watching those stocks which are not worth your time. Now, I had made one video earlier on my YouTube channel where I spoke about weekly watch list. Now, that is an entirely different system of filtering stocks. So, in this, I encourage you to watch this video. In this, I talk about watch list, but in today's video, I'm not talking, see this video, watch list with a weekly routine. So, for those people who want to look at the stock market on a weekly basis, you go on a week, you every weekend, you set up some broad filters which I have explained in this video, very broad filters, so that you get like 300 stocks in that filter instead of 28 and 68. That 300 becomes your universe for the next week. So these 300 stocks you will watch for the next week. Out of these 300, those stocks which are completing basis, coming closer to our criteria, will you will eventually end up buying those stocks. This is one way of approaching the filtering. The disadvantage of this weekly watch list story is you have selected 300 stocks and you are watching those 300. But out of the remaining 4,700 stocks, what if one of those stocks starts to show up in your filter? Right? So, for that, you have to check, you have to scan the market on a daily basis. So, the process that I am describing in this particular video is more efficient, more effective than what I discussed in this video. Now, some of you might want to create a weekly watch list. You could watch how stocks progress in their base. Okay, it's a fun exercise to do, but this is much more easy, right? Daily you spend like 15 minutes, 10 minutes, maybe half an hour, scan the stock market daily. 75% of the stocks are going to be the same in this watch list, just a few changes here and there. You keep a track of those stocks which come on your radar and focus your entire effort on this list. Okay. Just because the stocks are in this list doesn't mean that you buy those stocks. Okay. You have to do a lot of analysis after that also. Out of 68, do you think I'm going to buy these 68 stocks? Hardly one or two might meet my overall criteria. So this is just a filtered list. Okay. So I hope I have answered the question. In a confirmed downtrend, just relax. Keep scanning the stock market daily, not just in a confirmed downtrend. You can do it in all market conditions. This is what I personally do. Okay. Thank you so much.